Journey is officially gearing up for their 50th anniversary. Um, we know that 2023 is their 50th anniversary. Neil has kind of talked about it in interviews in the past, kind of tossed around the idea of inviting former members back. So next year is the big year, and they do have a tour announced. It is still being built as the Freedom Tour, but we are seeing some new things. We have a new logo, and as you can see, it's very gold. It really highlights the 50th anniversary. It has the years, 1973 to 2023. And it's the classic scarab beetle that we see on, like, we've been seeing Journey forever. So it's really, really cool to see that. We also have new merchandise ahead of the tour. Some of it is just kind of more generic, like Freedom Tour 2023, and some of it is just flat out 50th anniversary merchandise. So that's really awesome as well. Um, so, yeah, I mean, they are actually gearing up for the 50th anniversary. They're doing something. We know, like I said, we know they have their tour. They're touring with Toto again. They're going to some secondary cities, as Neil put it, secondary markets, I believe is how he explicitly put it. So they're going to some different cities. For example, I live in Missouri. Last time they went to St. Louis. This time they're going to Springfield. So they're just going to different places this year. And so this tour is a bit confusing to me because it's being billed as the Freedom Tour, but it's also being kind of called the 50th anniversary tour. If you go Ticketmaster, they have 50th anniversary logos. So I don't know what we're going to get from this tour. I really, really hope that we get some variants in the set list. And if this is a 50th anniversary tour, I want to see like some old school, like old school songs. I'm talking from Journey, looking to the future, that kind of stuff. Just, track here or there would be awesome. I know in 2005, when they were touring for Generations, they did a lot of earlier tracks, more obscure tracks in some of the shows. So I would love to see some of that stuff come back. Just for the really, really old school fans or the super, super fans, to really get to experience some of that music live. That would be really, really cool. Beyond that, I think it's pretty clear Stu Perry's not going to come back. They're having a lot of legal issues right now, which is very unfortunate. I know I speculated before that, I was more hopeful than true speculation, just hoping that maybe they would work something out and they could reunite on stage. That's not going to happen. That's okay. Arnell's great. I'm okay with Arnell. I think he's an incredible musician. But what about Greg Raleigh? Is Greg Raleigh going to come back? I would love it. That man is very active on social media these days. He's all over the place on Facebook, commenting on so many posts. He's got his own new music that he's been putting out. But I would love to see Greg Raleigh join for a few dates, or come on, sing a song, play some piano, do just the same way. Because Jonathan Cain has done a great job with Journey in the 40 years that he's been with the band, but Greg Raleigh is he's a much better singer than Jonathan Cain. So to see him come back and to see him perform just the same way, or even some of the older tracks, that would be wild and incredible. So I think there's still a lot of mystery as far as the 50th anniversary is concerned, because maybe this is it. Maybe we just get some merch, we get some logos and a couple banners that say, hey, this is the 50th anniversary tour, and that's it. That would be a shame. They're already doing more than Styx did. Styx did nothing. They acknowledged the 50th anniversary and carried on, which is very, very disappointing. So I hope that I hope they actually do something here. And they do look to be touring the world. They're starting out in North America, but it looks like Neil has spoken in the past about touring Europe, which they haven't done in some time, so that would be really good for them. Really, really great for all those European fans that love Journey. So I'm very, very curious to see what the 50th anniversary tour for Journey and the 50th anniversary celebration is really going to look like. I'm very glad that we have something, even if it is just merchandise and a logo. I'm glad that it is something. But now we just have to wait and see if it's going to be anything more. What do you guys think? Is this just going to be like just a run of merchandise, a logo, a couple banners at concerts, or is this going to be a little bit more? Are we going to get like a really awesome show? Are we going to get like a big blowout set list? Are we going to see like Greg Raleigh come back or Randy Jackson or anything like that? I definitely want to know what you guys think in the comments. As we get closer and closer to the actual 50th anniversary of this band and the tour launching, we have a lot of time to speculate. So definitely want to know what you guys think. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe video so you can join an awesome music-loving community that is constantly growing. I have a lot of videos that I am cooking up in my mind that I'm going to start working on, so you guys definitely don't want to miss out. So until next time, guys.